Jose Medina Machin. I'm sorry.
Me refiero a José Medina. Disculpe. Yes.
So,
This courtroom opens with Darryl Brian facing unpaid balances, a missed appearance, and possible jail time. The judge immediately questions where he has been, then explains the serious consequences tied to both cases. But this session is only getting started, with phishing charges, language barriers, and courtroom tension ahead. Subscribe for more dramatic breakdowns.
your name?
First name Darryl, last name Brian.
Where you been?
I was displaced. I ended up losing my house roughly June of last year. And I ended up staying with my brother in Ohio. What happened is I forwarded my address.
Slow down. Slow down.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and arraign you. You didn't show up on August the 28th or 25th. This is the case assigned to Judge Hessen. It was an operating while impaired. She was awful kind to you, too.
Yes.
And the charge here now is that you failed to pay $598.60, which I guess with the warrant fee now should be $35 more. Is that right, Lisa?
The balance on the A case is $598.60 and the B case is $296.
So you're charged with failure to pay $598 on the A case. If I find you didn't pay and your failure to pay was not without your fault, you could get 93 days with credit for 1 day served. On the other, I'm sorry, you said $296 on the other?
That's correct.
And you're charged with failure to pay $296 on the B file. You could be incarcerated 1 day for every $10 owed on that. So you could get 30 days on that. If you can satisfy that in full by payment, full by serving the jail term, or in part by payment and in part by serving the jail term. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign an advice of rights form today?
No, sir.
You're presumed innocent. They have to prove you guilty by a preponderance of the evidence. You have the right to a hearing. At that hearing, they have to prove you guilty by a preponderance of the evidence. That is that you failed to pay and your failure to pay was not without your fault. And you have the right to remain silent at that hearing, to bring in your own witnesses at that hearing, to use the subpoena powers of the court to bring in those witnesses. If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we're not going to have a hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You have the right to a lawyer. If you want one, I'll give you one. Would you like a lawyer?
Yes, sir. Can I ask a question?
It depends if it's a question. You should really talk about it with your lawyer. So I'll give you a lawyer. You can't just come walking in here 10 months later. I mean, maybe other judges are more understanding. I'm not one of them.
I understand. I just want to explain.
No,
Okay.
I want to hear it.
Yes, sir.
9 months later, I guess. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I never have, never will. It's so incredibly disrespectful. You might as well bring in a flag that says, I have no respect for the greatest branch of government, the greatest country in the world. Go out, meet with your lawyer, come back in front of me, okay? Ralston, Lawrence Dwayne Ralston, 263-239-307. Yes, sir. Come on up here.
Just a second.
I also have Kenneth Lee Ralston, 260-239-310.
My brother, he's here one.
All right, come on up. All right, sir, your name?
I'm Lawrence, and this is Kenneth.
You got to tell me your full name.
Lawrence Dwayne Ralston,
Your name.
Kenneth Lee Ralston.
All right, so you guys are charged with taking possession over the limit of walleye. It's this pike perch. You were 16 over limit according to them. This is a misdemeanor. It is punishable by up to $100 fines, 90 days jail, costs or all those, and there would be $160 in conservation fees, $10 a fish on your case, Lawrence, and on yours, Kenneth, it would be 17 fish or $170. Do you each, you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
You understand
Yes,
that, sir? Did you sign, read, and understand an advice of rights form, Kenneth Ralston?
Yes, sir.
All right. Did you, Lawrence Ralston?
Yes, sir, I did.
All right. If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all the rights on that advice of rights, and we're not going to have a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that, Kenneth?
Yes, sir.
Lawrence?
Yes, sir.
All right. Each of you have the right to a lawyer. I'll be happy to provide you with one at public expense. Would you like a lawyer, Lawrence?
No, sir.
Kenneth?
No, sir.
I'm entering a not guilty plea for you. Okay, gentlemen? I'm gonna give you a $100 personal bond. You don't have to post any money. I'm gonna send you to the prosecutor. You can talk to her and see what she'll work out for you.
You entered a what for us?
Not guilty plea.
Oh, we want to plead.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. I'm sure you'll make out at least. You can't do worse. If you plead guilty, I'm taking the plea. If you go talk to her, maybe you can get a civil infraction or something, okay?
Yes, sir.
So go talk to her
Can we talk to her today?
right now.
Okay.
She should be in the building. I had to schedule things late. I had an appointment this morning, so they were told to be in here at 9:45, and she should be here.
Let's see.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We'll see you back here. Jose Javier Medina Machin, Q60240451, and Manuel Medina Machin, Q60240450. Good morning, Ms. Villarreal. Pleasure again. How are you?
I've been well, thank you.
Your name?
Beautiful, certified court interpreter.
My name- I'm going to ask you to raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or affirm that you will make a true and accurate translation between the court and the defendants.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Mr. Manuel Machin, would you state your name, please?
Señor Manuel Machin, ¿puede usted por favor decir su nombre?
Manuel Medina Machin.
Manuel Medina Machin.
And how about you, Jose? Can you tell me your name?
¿Y quiere usted, José, puede decir su nombre?
Sí. José Javier Medina Machin.
Yes, Jose Javier Medina Machin.
These are, you're charged with fishing/gaming violations.
Ustedes son acusados de tener unos incumplimientos
It,
por
it-
estar pescando.
it is alleged that each of you were fishing without a license.
Se alega que cada uno de ustedes estaba pescando sin tener una licencia para hacerlo.
That is a
Yes.
misdemeanor.
Y esto es un delito menor.
It is punishable by up to $100 fines, 90 days jail, costs are all those. Do you understand that, Mr. Manuel Machin?
De $100 o máximo de 90 días en la cárcel como convicción. ¿Está claro con eso, señor Macho? Yes, yes.
Do you understand that, Mr. Jose Medina Machin?
But can we just pay fine?
No,
No.
just bear with me. Do you understand that, Mr. Jose Medina Machin?
Y señor José Medina Macho, ¿usted comprende eso también?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. Where's the advice of rights? I don't have one? Or do I? We gotta give these guys advice of
It
rights.
was supposed to, I thought they were giving.
Tell them to give them to them. I can't now. I've got to go through this with,
And
all right, listen. Each of you are presumed innocent.
Cada uno de ustedes se supone que son ustedes.
Do you understand that, Manuel?
¿Comprende usted eso, Manuel?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you understand that, Jose?
¿Y usted se comprende?
Yes.
Yes.
You have the right to a trial.
Ustedes tienen el derecho de tener un juicio.
You have the right to a jury trial.
Y tienen el derecho de tener un juicio jurado.
At that trial, you have the right.
The courtroom hits an important legal moment. Jose does not initially understand the charge, and the judge realizes the advice of rights has not been provided. Instead of rushing the plea, he carefully explains the rights, ensures understanding, and later requests Spanish forms. Would you expect the court to proceed without that safeguard?
You have the right to question their witnesses,
Y en ese juicio usted tiene el derecho de interrogar a partes.
to bring in your own witnesses,
Tiene el derecho de traer a sus propios testigos.
to use the subpoena powers of the court to bring in those
Es
witnesses.
derecho de usar el poder de citar a otras personas que vengan a necesitar.
You have the right to testify or remain silent at that trial.
Usted tiene el derecho Guardan silencio.
If you remain silent, that silence would not be held against you.
Guardan silencio durante el proceso de silencio no le puede perjudicar.
If you plead guilty, you're going to be giving up all of those rights and we will not have a trial of any kind. Do you understand that, Manuel Machin?
No van a tener un juicio de ningún tipo y renuncian todos estos derechos a mí. ¿Comprende usted eso, señor?
Oh, sí.
Usted
Entonces, ¿vamos a pagar la multa o?
And so we're going to pay a fine for what?
Just bear with.
Por favor, eso.
I'm not trying to lock you up over having a fishing without a license
No
charge.
intento de mandarlos a la cárcel de
Okay, so just relax.
Relájate,
Take a deep breath.
respiren profundamente.
It'll work out. Okay?
¿Está bien?
So do you understand everything I've said, Manuel Machin?
Así que Manuel Machin, comprendiste todo lo que se ha dicho.
Sí, sí.
Yes.
Do you understand everything I said, Machin Medina?
Y señor Machin Medina, ¿está comprendido todo?
Sí.
Yes.
Now, Jose Medina Machin, I'm sorry.
Y me refiero a José Machin Medina. Disculpe.
Sí.
All right.
Yes.
So, you have the right to a lawyer.
Usted parece que tiene el derecho de tener un abogado.
I will be happy to provide each of you one at public expense if you would like one.
Y les gustaría tener yo con mucho gusto que le nombro uno por parte de la corte sin costo a ustedes. Ujú. Yes.
Do you want a lawyer, Mr. Manuel Machin?
Y señor Manuel Machin, ¿quiere usted tener un abogado justo?
Sí.
Yes.
Do you want a lawyer, Mr. Jose Medina Machin?
Y señor José Medina Machin, ¿quiere usted también un abogado?
Sí.
Yes.
I am entering a not guilty plea.
Así que voy a procesar la declaración de no culpabilidad
I'm giving each of you a $100 personal bond.
y le voy a dar a cada uno de ustedes una
You do
fianza
not have to post any money.
por estar solamente a la visita.
Here are your bond conditions.
Pero estas son cuáles son las condiciones.
You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate a law. You must appear in court as directed. My court officer is going to bring the files to the prosecutor right now. You will go in there and talk to your lawyer. You will go talk to your lawyer first. And then your lawyer will go in and talk to the prosecutor with Ms. Villarreal.
Ajá.
Do you understand that?
¿Han comprendido eso?
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, I'm entering a not guilty plea, like I said.
Y como les dije, voy a procesar una declaración de no culpable.
Okay, so we'll take those files to the prosecutor. You can have a seat outside.
Así que esos expedientes suyos los vamos a mandar a la fiscalía. Se pueden presentar afuera. ¿Está?
All right? Any questions, gentlemen?
Tengan, señores. No.
I mean,
Lawyer, yeah.
Mr. Fiscal, el departamento de pescar en la cámara.
We already have a fishing permit.
good. Tell your lawyer that.
Díganle eso a su abogado.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
You know, when you, Ms. Villarreal, it would be best if we have Spanish advice of rights down there. Maybe we can use those.
They were supposed to give it to her, he said, Will said he couldn't find them.
Like-
Lisa, can you have somebody give, Will Spanish advice of rights or,
Yes.
thank you. Do I have anything else down there? What is your name, sir?
Stevie Wiltolai.
I'm sorry?
Stevie Wiltolai.
How do you spell your last name?
Buktilaj.
That's what I'm team.
Okay. Sir, what is your name?
Stevie.
No, this gentleman.
Stevie Kennard.
Stephen Kennard.
Yes.
10:50.
And what is your name, sir?
I'm an observer. I'm here for Serena.
For what?
He's a-
Oh, for Serena. Okay, okay. No problem. Ma'am, are you here with Mr. Kennard? Okay, thank you.
Mohammed speaking.
All right, I don't have anything ready, so as files come available, I'll be back out. Okay, it's gonna start a little slow because I had an appointment and told everybody 9:45 to start the dockets at, okay? Thank you. Now stay seated. Is there one ready? Or is that? All right, people against John Lawrence Wood. John Lawrence Wood, 26M 703-415. Who is here on this one?
Mr. Carmen.
Mr. Carmen, can you state your appearance, please? Mr. Carmen? John, would you please go get him?
I don't believe he's in the building.
He's not in the building.
I'll text him.
This is his only case today. He was assigned to this felony.
Gotta take that phone out of here, sir. Phone's gotta be signs all over the doors. I'll text him when I'm ready.
Where's John Wood at, Lisa? Is he on?
He's not on Zoom.
He didn't check in with me, but she even found some.
And just when the courtroom seems ready to move forward, another delay appears. John Lawrence Wood is assigned to a felony case, but he is not in the building and has not checked in with the court. The judge even asks about Zoom. In court, simply being expected is not the same as appearing. Like, comment, and subscribe for more shocking courtroom stories.